All right, with that, we're shifting our attention now. With just under 2 weeks left for the Haryana Assembly elections to take place, the Congress party is battling on multiple fronts. Ironically, it's not just its political opponent, the BJP, but its own leaders that are adding to the grand old party's woes. The biggest headache has been senior leader Kumari Shelja. While Haryana is going to polls on the 5th of October, the ruling BJP has been targeting the Congress over the Dalit leader staying away from the poll campaign. The Union Minister ML Khattar is in fact extending an offer to her to switch sides and join the BJP ranks. Remember, it's not just ML Khattar but several other leaders of the BJP as well who have come out and made this open offer to Kumari Shelja. This comes amid the reports that she is unhappy with the Congress party. Many have also pointed out that she has not been campaigning, just days to go for the polls, yet she is not campaigning for the election. So many indicating that this is a clear sign that all is not well. In fact, the BJP has also said that this is a clear indication that the senior Dalit leader has been sidelined within the party and she's not happy and she is being insulted in the party. So the BJP making an open offer to her, saying that she can join the BJP if she wants to. Amid this, there's no clarification that is coming from the Congress party in particular. Initially, there were, of course, some reports that said that she had cited ill health. Sources are now telling Times Now that the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has also said he has had to intervene in the matter, in fact, to quell this dissent. Sources say that Kharge called up Kumari Shelja before meeting her Sunday evening, and right after this meeting, Randeep Surjewala also posted that she will be campaigning in the Narwana constituency on the 26th of September. However, in a clear giveaway of the confusion and the conflict within the party, listen into what Pawan Khera has to say when he was asked about her absence.
जो खत उसने कभी लिखा ही नहीं, मैं सुबह से शाम तक उसका जवाब लिखता रहता। जब कोई बात ही नहीं है तो उसका क्या जवाब दें? वो खुद आज इंटरव्यू में अभी सुन रहा था रास्ते में, वो तो बड़ी खुलकर कह रही हैं कि भाई बीच में थोड़े हेलीकॉप्टर खराब हुआ या मैं नहीं प्रचार कर पाई, फिर शुरू कर रही हूं, आज तो इंटरव्यू दे रही थी। तो आप क्या, यही मैं कह रहा हूं, बीजेपी का अपना एजेंडा है ही नहीं। इसमें भी वो हमारा सहारा ले रहे हैं, साहब शैलजा जी नहीं आ रही, वो नहीं आ रहे, ये नहीं जा रहे, ये नहीं हो रहा, वो नहीं आ रहे। साहब आप अपना बताओ, ऑफर करने वालों की घर में क्या हालत है, देखो उनके लोग हमारे यहाँ आते हैं।
So that was the reaction by Pawan Khera. He claimed that all is well. He claimed that this was just a BJP agenda and there's nothing wrong within the party. All is well. That's the claim that was made by Pawan Khera. Remember, this comes at a time when there was an intervention from Mallikarjun Kharge as well in this regard. He is said to have intervened amid the differences within the Congress party, and this comes with just days to go for the Haryana polls. So trouble mounting for the Congress party, even though the Congress party is putting up a united front, a brave front, saying all is well. There's nothing wrong and there are no differences between the party leaders. But it's clear because Kumari Shelja has not campaigned for the elections. My colleague Nyamika is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Nyamika, yesterday while we were discussing the absence of Kumari Shelja, a lot seems to have happened. Mallikarjun Kharge is also said to have intervened, but clearly the message is out in the open because within the Congress party there seemed to be a difference of opinion. On one hand, Mallikarjun Kharge reaching out to the leaders, Pawan Khera claiming this is just a BJP agenda.
Well, indeed, factionalism within Haryana Congress is not something new, but the manner in which this time it is Kumari Shelja who has taken in action, as she is being missing on the ground. She is not campaigning for the Congress party, and for that reason now a lot of questions are also being raised, not just by the opponents, not just by the BJP, but within the Congress party itself as well, is asking this kind of question that why Kumari Shelja is not holding any campaign for the upcoming assembly elections. And that was the major reason why there was also a meeting that had taken place yesterday evening in which the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge had spoken to Kumari Shelja, as it is also being informed to us that the Congress sources had said that this meeting was being called by Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge to get a feedback ahead of his public meeting in Ambala city. But in that particular meeting, it is also being told to us by our sources that Kumari Shelja had also expressed her dissent over whatever has been happening there within the Haryana Congress state unit, because the manner in which the ticket distribution is being done by the Congress party, that has made Kumari Shelja upset, and that was the only reason why we have seen that she was not campaigning in any of the constituencies constituencies within the Haryana at all, as earlier it was Kumari Shelja only who had taken out a yatra all across the state, in which she had mentioned that it is the responsibility of the Congress workers to spread across this message within the state, that it is very much needed that there should be a government which needs to be formed within the Congress party. But soon after the ticket distribution process was over, soon after the official lists have come out of the Congress candidates, she was been missing. She has been missing from the ground, and now after this meeting that had taken place at between Mallikarjun Kharge and Kumari Shelja, now today morning it was Randeep Singh Surjewala, who is the General Secretary of the AICC as well as the Rajya Sabha MP. He had made out a tweet in which he has mentioned that Kumari Shelja will start her campaigning on 26th September as she is going to campaign in Narwana. So all of these developments are taking place. It will be interesting to see that what message will be given by the Congress High Command regarding this entire matter, because surely this has given a chance to the BJP to rake up this entire issue, as they are saying that it is an injustice which is being done to Kumari Shelja by the top leadership of the Congress party, and for that reason they are also trying to get political gains out of it. The manner in which Manohar Lal Khattar has given an open offer to Kumari Shelja to come and join the BJP, that has given a very negative message for the Congress party itself, because the BJP is also alleging that this is not just an insult of Kumari Shelja, but it is an insult to the entire Dalit community, and that message has gone across all across the state, and it has also impacted the Congress party on the ground.
Okay, all right. Niyamika, stay with us. We have more breaking up.